I'm Todd Jarratt, and I work with identity and purpose. In particular, I help people uncover their purpose, their soul's purpose, and then recreate their identity to be in alignment with that, so their purpose and their identity work together. Coming into becoming the explorer, frankly, I'd been depressed. I had really been struggling. I realised in the last 12 months, which for many people that know me would be a surprise. And I'd been going through a lot of freeze response and a lot of challenge internally around how I would attempt to show up, feeling overwhelmed in my emotions, and then I'd go to apply something in my business and then I'd build that overwhelm. So I was really just in a constant freeze actually for the last few months. And I was also navigating a new relationship, and I actually contacted Cody and Jackie before the event and said, look, this is what I am moving through at the moment, this is what I'm journeying, and this is where I was genuinely at. Like, would it be safe for me to attend for the concern of everyone? And it was put really clearly to me that it's like, hey, this is your decision, but know that whatever you need to move through, we'll be able to move through. And so coming into the event, I want to say the word hopeful from a place of having been hopeless. And I didn't know what to expect. I just knew that it would be powerful because I've had friends and associates that have been through this process and spoken really highly of it. The process itself, the event was more than I realized it would be, with more content and information on a number of different topics. But the actual process, the holographic process that we went through and that I went through, I understand now what Cody and Jackie speak about and what the clients of their work speak about when they speak about shifting a perspective compared to shifting a paradigm, and how getting to go through the process and shifting a paradigm in the way I viewed the world and the way I viewed my past and who I've considered myself to be has, I want to say shattered, but it really feels like the colour has returned to a scene that's been grey. And a lot of resentment that I've held towards people in my life that I've cared deeply about and loved has been released in that, and a lot of love is coming, and I know that I'm currently integrating that. Like, I can feel that the next few days, probably the next couple of weeks to be honest, is going to be these parts coming in, dropping in more realizations. I feel like the seed's being planted and now the watering is occurring. So leaving this event, becoming the explorer, I feel like there's this aspect of me that's truly been reborn, this energy within me that I'm now able to claim and to own, my power, my strength, the warrior within me, my discipline, my persistence, consistency has come online. And I'm really excited to embody that in my relationships and in my business and my day-to-day life, moving from a place where I felt so much freeze to now have the awareness of, okay, this is a nervous system response I can shift, and that is huge. The other thing I wish to add is that leaving the event, I also have awareness of what it is that I'm going to start doing, to stop doing, and to transition in more and less of, which I feel is incredibly valuable, because in so many events, you go to the event, you do the work, then you come out the other side and you're like, what the fuck do I do now? Whereas this has been said in a way where it's intentional to, okay, what are you actually going to take to implement, to embody, to integrate when you leave? Which is massive for me, and it shows that the intention of this work isn't just about people being at the event, it's about how do we impact their life. That says a lot. So for someone that would be on the fence or considering attending, becoming the explorer, for me, I would say, if you have any question or concern, it's like, allow yourself to feel what you've felt or feel about the team, about Cody, about Jackie and their mission and what they stand for and what they're sharing, because to me, that's where the decision's been made, and that's why I know what I've felt has been real and it's been true. So if you're considering it, I would say absolutely 110% do it. Take that step and know that what you see in their authenticity and their expression is an illustration of the work that they've done and do on themselves, which enables you to truly be held in the depth from an embodied place. And that to me is rare. So thank you guys.